Hello everyone, my topic is how to teach elementary school students use face masks during coronavirus outbreaks. Is wearing a mask effective in preventing coronavirus? Every country has different opinions, but now more and more people are wearing masks when they go outside or go to work. Why did I choose this topic? Beijing YQ School invited us to design this online course. There are three reasons. In China, when people go outside, they must wear face masks. It's a law. Everyone needed to master this skill, especially elementary school students, because they are young. They don't have more experience than adults, so they need more protect because they are young. The second reason is the school is preparing to start a new semester. All students have to wear face masks when they begin the new semester. The third reason is students are attending classes at home via the internet right now, before studying the e-learning through a questionnaire. The YQ school found most parents wanted their child or children to learn how to use the face mask correctly during the coronavirus outbreaks. So this class is necessary for all the students. Now I'm going to talk about learners, contextual, and task analysis. The learners are all YQ elementary school students. They are from 6 years old to 12 years old. The first to third grade students may need their parents to help them log into the online class. On the other hand, the attention span for children are short. Also, they haven't seen their classmates, friends, and teachers for 4 months. They really want to meet each other. And most Chinese students are single child. They don't have any siblings at home, so they really miss school. For the contextual, first is orienting contact, which focuses primarily on learners. The students will learn why we have to wear masks, where we have to wear masks, when we have to wear masks, and how to wear them, and how to take off them. The second is introductional contact, which provides information about the physical environment and scheduling of training. Training for all YQ school students will be conducted online. Students will use Zoom for class, and this class will be taught by the students' homeroom teacher. The place is their room. The third is transfer contact, which considers the opportunities for transferring the knowledge and skills to new situations. After the online course is over, students will be able to use this skill in real life to help stay away from the coronavirus. The students can teach their family members, help more and more people master this skill. Okay, next is task analysis. The type of task analysis will be used a procedure analysis mixed with critical instinct, because all students in YQ school will be expected to know the process of washing hands, wearing a mask, take off a mask, throwing a mask. Also, the coronavirus outbreaks are critical instant. Okay, the objective of this program. The learners will demonstrate how to use face masks correctly during the COVID-19 outbreaks. For the sequencing, the face mask training will need to present the training objective and educational content in a real-world sequence. The sequence needs the sequence needs to exactly temporal sequences, beginning at explaining the importance of using face masks through throwing the used face masks. Okay, what instructional strategy will use in this program? Because the attention span for children are short, so we will use different materials to gain their attention, such as a PowerPoint, a video, a printable handbook, a poll everywhere, a final quiz, and the parent survey. We will separate our whole class into small pieces. The students will recall, memorize, and practice the skill in front of their computer. The sequence needs to exactly temporal sequences, beginning at explaining the importance of using face masks through throwing the used face masks. Okay, what instructional strategy will use in this program? Because the attention span for children are short, so we will use different materials to gain their attention, such as a PowerPoint, a video, a printable handbook, a poll everywhere, a final quiz, and the parent survey. We will separate our whole class into small pieces. The students will recall, memorize, and practice the skill in front of their computer. And the last one is a poll everywhere. Use a poll to ask students to demonstrate they can wear a face mask correctly. Ask their parents or themselves to text their name on poll everywhere to show them can do this skill. It's a little bit fun for this class. Evolved and changed. At the beginning of this project, we were going to design a class with PE and health class. It included how to use a face masks. But because if we do like that, the project is too huge, so we separate the class into the PE and health class. And before, I think how to wear a face mask is easy, because we know we can just grab the face mask and put them in our ears, and then that's done. Okay, no. If you just want to stop allergy, maybe it helps. But during the coronavirus outbreaks, to wear a face mask correctly, it can prevent the coronavirus. Maybe can save somebody's life. So I saw some people, they don't know which side needed to face to their face. Someone used a dark color side to face their face. It's very easy to allergic to the material. And some people don't pinch the metal bar, even they put metal bar on their chin. And some they don't cover their nose, or they don't cover their chin, or it's too loose when they use a face mask. So this class maybe for everyone is necessary now. And the next is the number of confirmed cases and death cases. Yeah, the number increased every day, changes every day. Yeah, I know it's poor, so please take care and stay healthy. And next, we separate all learners to small class. At the beginning of this project, we were going to use one introductor to teach whole school students, such as 600 students, because it save resources. Like one teacher can teach all the students, and it's an online class. We don't need a classroom as big as that, so it's worthy. But we need to consider the internet and the software system. It can handle 600 students and their children. Consider their attention span and their children, they are young. So we decided to separate them to small class. Just use their homeroom teacher to teach them. And about 20 students in one class, so the teacher will give them more help. So they can master this skill. I'm going to introduce the instructional unit I create. First, this is a PowerPoint. The teacher will use this to teach students what's the importance of wearing a mask. Like the first page, it will introduce what is the COVID-19 and why people needed to wear the face masks to prevent the virus. And the next page is the symptom of COVID-19. People will have fever, cough, and the shortness of breath. Why do we need masks? And when do we need to wear masks? Like, still have the confirmed cases report every day, and the suspected cases report every day, and 14 days after reporting 0, people still need to wear masks, go outside or go to work or go to school. Where do we need to wear masks? Like we are going to meet other people and going outside for fun, or have a fever or cough symptom, or go to see a doctor. This is the quiz to help students recall how important of wearing a face mask. Students can choose A, B, C to get. Students can choose A, B, or C to answer the question. And after the quiz, students will see how many correct they do. And teachers even can use this to teach how to use the face masks step by step. And the students can use their handout. And this PowerPoint will help a teacher to organize their class. Okay, next is a short video. It will show how to wash our hands directly, step by step. With a short video, it's easy to help students to know how to wash their hands directly. It's very important before they are wearing the face mask. And next is the handout. This handout will show step by step how to use the face mask, like take off and put on. And thanks to my son for the model. The first step to know which side needed to wear, and to make a knot to fit your face, because children are young, and maybe we don't have masks. The masks are shortage now. Maybe they don't have the children's mask, so we need to use adult mask to tie a knot, help students to fit their face. And step 3, step 4. Okay, the next is the teacher's guide. The teacher's guide will show teacher how to teach this class, because the instructor for this class is their homeroom teacher. They are not a PE teacher, they are not the doctor of their school. Maybe they are reading teacher or math teacher. So this teacher's guide will give them more information and the resources to teach this class. And even it includes the example of email. Teacher can use this template to email students and their parents to remind them attend this class. Even this email included the information about how to use the Zoom and the quick rule of children attending this class, like it must be dressed and must behavior, and don't use the chat box to hang out their friends. And the teacher can kick them off from this Zoom meeting if they are naughty or something. And don't forget, give the parents the join link or the meeting ID. And the passcode is very important, because it can stop stranger to attend this class. Maybe it will have some dangerous or bad thing happen. And before the class, the last email, like before 1 day, begin the class, and the second one is like before 1 hour or 2 hours to email their parents or students to remind them join the Zoom meeting. The parents are busy, and students, when they at home, they probably forgot something. And the Zoom link, ID, and password. And here they have all the link of all the material to help teacher when they teach this class. And the last part is step-by-step guide for instructor. Like say hello and use a PowerPoint and use a short video, and it's very clearly and easy to help a teacher to be the best in this class. Okay, the next is a final quiz. When students after the class, all students needed to finish this quiz. This quiz will grade because it can evaluate the students pass or not pass this class. If they got 80% of this quiz, yeah, awesome. It means the students pass the class. There are 11 questions, and just ask students to click on the answers. If they don't know the answer, just click on I don't know, and to click on next to do the next question. And the next is the survey of parents. We do this because before the class, we got the data, found the parents need the class. So now we have the survey for parents. It can give our evaluation about the class. Just click on survey and to choose the response. And the last one is a poll everywhere. How do we use this? The instructor will ask the students when they master this skill. The students can ask their parents to text or use the device to show their name on the screen. It means if you test your name on the screen, you mean you mastered this skill. It can help gain more attention for this class and a little bit of fun. The first step to know which side needed to wear and to make a